Providing quality and impactful leadership is unapologetically a global phenomenon that is not defined by tribe, creed, and/or religion. Rather, unfortunately, quality and impactful leadership amongst the ruling class in Nigeria is a far cry from the desired, raising the questions about sincerity of those entrusted with the people's mandate to manage their commonwealth. Thankfully, Senator Dr. Okowa'S has proven otherwise through his exemplary leadership, capacity, and preparedness to deliver the dividends of good governance to his people. I will attempt to squeeze in on today's episode of Smart Delta some signature projects embarked upon by the state government, of course, under the leadership and purview of Governor Okowa. We will also walk you through the impact these projects have had on the lives of Deltans. I am Vida Oputa. Please stay tuned.
The cry for government to address infrastructure deficits is unabating, as good infrastructure is essential in global efforts to eradicate poverty, aid industrialization, and provide opportunities for growth and sustainable development, all geared towards improving the living standards of the citizenry. This line of thought has propelled the administration of Senator Dr. Okowa to invest heavily in rebuilding of some existing but moribund infrastructure, as well as the initiation of new ones to spur economic development.
Senator Dr. Okowa is a man of the people. He's a governor with tactics, a man who knows what he's doing. He prepared himself to be governor. And if you see the way he has well articulated his promises and plan for Delta State, we call him the road master. Everywhere in Delta State is a construction site.
The past 7 years has been a wonderful year for Governor Okowa, in the sense that there are so many governors after the first tenure, the next tenure, they will not want to do any other thing. But if you go around Delta State, there's still a lot of job going on. That's to tell you that he's a man of his word.
Having identified road infrastructure as a key ingredient for economic prosperity, Governor Okowa, upon assumption of office as governor, made road construction one of his major priorities, thus pursued vigorously the rehabilitation and construction of new roads cutting across the 3 senatorial districts in Delta.
The governor of Delta State, a quiet achiever.
Wonderful.
Sincerely, there are silent workers, and your governor is one of those silent workers. And after going through the program, I saw what this road was and what it is transformed to be as a road today. My dear brother, thank you. It shows that the governor is working and the people are peaceful.
Yes, sir.
Please continue to keep the peace.
All the roads, they are wonderful. You concentrate on Delta North, Central, and South. You go to Riverine area, they've got roads. The day I went to Bomegbene, I saw the roads wonderful. I asked, they said it's Okowa that did it.
We didn't used to have so many outlying areas. People are now reaching out and building houses in areas you never once knew. People are bursting forth everywhere. In Agbo, for example, in Saple, for example, in Ugeli, now in Warri, of course. So much activity now. People are really encouraged. So these roads have been wonderful.
The South Senatorial District of the state has quite a number of its communities situated in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean with soggy, waterlogged soil. This soil type is a nightmare to road construction. Defying the age-long challenge posed by this difficult terrain, Governor Okowa's administration became creative with roads construction as it deployed concrete paved roads against the usual tarred roads, which could easily be washed away due to soggy soil type commonly found in the area.
Dr. Okowa has made it possible for his developmental tribes to get across the whole of Delta State, especially the deprived riverine area in the previous administration was touched now. So we, especially from the riverine areas, can be proud of state government present in our communities, in our kingdom.
Before now, people are saying that developing the Niger Delta is a difficult task, but Okowa has shown everybody that Niger Delta can be developed.
The construction of Oproza Palace and Oproza Township roads, Obitobo Elolo, Ajo Korubo Orubu Road in Ogidigbe, the 10.80 kilometer reconstruction of Okwe'Olomu, Owodokpokpo Road in Kiagbodo, and the 8.81-kilometer palliative repair of Patani Agoloma Torangema Road in Udofori are clear examples of Governor Okowa'S commitment to equitably develop every nook and cranny of Delta. Concrete was deployed in constructing these roads to stand the test of time.
Between 1/3 and almost half of Delta State spans across very marshy, swampy areas. And in some of those places you have peat. It is a very poor quality material that you cannot build anything on. So it was this challenge that informed us to revert to reinforced concrete pavements for most of the roads we have in those areas.
Subsequently, Okowa'S Kingdom, another community within the South Senatorial District situated in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, is not left out in the scheme of things. In the last 7 years, the Okowa-led government has constructed over 21.2 kilometers of roads in Okowa'S, linking the communities of Obotobo 1 and 2, Sokobolo, Yokiri, and Okowa'S Yobebe Beniabama roads, respectively.
It really is a very special pleasure and privilege to commission this road project and several other road projects in the Okowa'S Kingdom, because this has been a very peaceful host to several of our oil and gas assets. So I now commission this road project for the benefit of the people of the Okowa'S Kingdom and Delta State, and to the glory of God.
I want to appreciate our state governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, for the wonderful road he's given to us. This road is coming here from Pipeline to Obotobo 2, from Obotobo 2 to Obotobo 1, from Obotobo 1 it got to Sokobolo, and from Sokobolo it got to Yokri. And it's not even ending there. Now we have roads in our streets too. That wasn't there before. To me, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, the executive governor of Delta State, has fulfilled his promises.
Also, Okrenkoko, another coastal community, has witnessed the construction and inauguration of its township and main axial roads, which is complemented with over 7 kilometers of side drains. The recent completion of 1.30-kilometer access road leading to the Nigerian Maritime University has put smiles on the faces of the people who reside within the community.
Youth here, normally we are known for agitation, and because of there is no presence of governors in these communities. But since Okowa came in, the tension has been doused down. They no longer agitate because now they feel the presence of governors.
Okowa has done many things on top the road, but you know that it's a what? It's a road master list. A road master list is different from someone that's a what? A road agenda. If you follow this road like you bear like this, it leads to heaven, but you branch like First Marine Gate, Heaven Marine Gate. But this road, he has done a perfect job. He's a homini roaders. He's truly a leader. So I have nothing to say much, cause what we both say was someone that has done much was deserve an appreciation. Hello.
The 2.81-kilometer Benekru Township Road with 4.60-kilometer drainage and Isaba Community Road leading all the way to Odi Town in Bayelsa State and Warri Southwest Local Government Area in Delta State respectively are indeed a sight to behold. The people couldn't be happier as they share testimonies of the impact of good road network in their domain.
What Okowa did is very fantastic. This is the first time that I've experienced that a governor do a great thing into this community, because the road is very fantastic. This is our joy.
His Excellency Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, he has done very well. This road I'm standing on now, but that was in November 2002. But with the emergence of Okowa, it has been done. It's a great relief to us. We are basically farmers, and this road had helped us a lot since it was executed.
Burutu, yet another riverine community, has felt the positive impact of the presence of road infrastructure in their domain, courtesy of the Okowa-led administration.
As you came in here, you saw motorbikes going around, you saw everybody going about their normal businesses. The road he gave us has actually stimulated the internal economy of this island.
Okowa do this road for us. With that road, we will not go fit to ride bike, because the road there like this, we are enjoying. We are living as hardship. Night before we don't see our lights, we don't use her till daybreak. So what more?
In the Warri axis, the state government has equally ensured that the people are closely knit together with the provision of good roads network to further enhance socio-economic activities. The construction of roads in Okowa'S community in Warri has gladdened the hearts of the people.
As they don't do it, so anybody can drive from that side now, come here. Nobody just they drive enter. You know, could be like a 4 junction to me now. So they help our business. Every time they talk, I so call my very guy. Now, person will be say, you know the pain of the people.
Okowa try for the road. Okowa na real road master. If they still get on that with the same old, give her more opportunity for her to rule again, we're ready to give up, may continue, you know, they go.
Just like in the communities highlighted here, road infrastructure is equally dominant in major towns and communities in the central senatorial district of the state.
Smart Delta.
Hello? I don't reach. I dey area now.
Tell you say roads everywhere now.
You talk am.
Oh yeah, now later.
Oh yeah, bye.
You don't reach the place, nah.
I tell you now, Governor Okowa don't do roads everywhere. Link roads.
No wonder. Papa Joseph talk say they enjoy work now, pass before.
Papa Joseph, he na transporter now. Why you not go enjoy am? When he be say waiting go take am 2 hours, now they take am 1 hour.
They really talk am say good roads, they boost economic prosperity.
Yes, and na so it still dey happen for Riverine.
Governor Okowa like good road. Na so you see upgrade runway for Asaba International Airport.
Governor Okowa dey upgrade everything, even school infrastructures, he don upgrade am. You know say he recently upgrade Stephen Keshi Stadium, and talking about Asaba International Airport, based on the upgrade wey Governor Okowa do, he don dey attract neighboring states to come dey fly here.
Governor Okowa dey truly committed to advancing the states.
Of course, na make am do storm drainages so that flood caused by rainfall no go dey affect.
Governor Okowa dey try. I hear say some bridges dey under construction.
Yes, and na so e don still complete some, like Efroto Bridge, Agbaro Bridge or A Bridge.
Smart Delta.
Strategic roads have also been constructed in Sapele as indigents are leaping with joy as they reminisce over the 1.44-kilometer Lawrence and Izu roads with 0.88-kilometer side drains. The 7.50-kilometer Sapele road with 8.53-kilometer drainage system stretching from Amokwe roundabout by Sapele Warri Expressway to ATMP roundabout in Sapele to become a dual carriageway has attracted more accolades for the Delta State government.
Our prayer that you go there to support our governor, make he help us wake up Sapele. As it is done so, by the grace of God, the place will wake up again. So when we look within the year, before we know how the place be. God goes on for us.
Sapele is one of the towns in Upper Kingdom, and in ancient sense, the road was very bad before, and now it has been reconstructed. It looks very beautiful. For people who live in this area, it's like they are now in a township. So we appreciate the governor for constructing the road for us.
We will continue to provide road infrastructure because we realize the importance of providing good roads for our people. And I want to thank the youth of Sapele local government for the cooperation provided during the course of construction of the road project. When you have an enabling environment, you find that it is easier for government to return back to such places to continue to provide infrastructure.
We want to thank the executive governor of the state, Dr. Okowa, for what he has done. Previously, before they did this road, there were a lot of criminal activities due to the bad road. But since they dualized this road, a lot of things have been going well because we are no longer hearing the issue of armed robbers are here or picking pockets are there. So we want to tell the governor that he has done a very good work.
In the same vein, the construction of 19.20-kilometer Jesse-Boboroku Road with 2.25-kilometer side drainage, resealing of 25.60-kilometer Otu-Jeremy Okwagbe Road in Ughelli South, reconstruction of 8.7-kilometer Old Oleozoro Road, and 700 meters Amawa Ideze Road in Isoko South local government area have also helped to spur economic prosperity in these areas.
Delta State, you have a performing governor in Governor Okowa. You have an experienced, stable hand in Governor Okowa. The projects are testimony themselves to his commitment to service delivery and his prudence. In this our terrain, we know how difficult it is to construct roads.
It is because of this road that we regard His Excellency the Governor of Delta State as a man with the feeling of the heart of the people. Before he came to office, it was very bad that you find it difficult to come to this part of the world. And I went to him to appeal to him. And being a listening governor, he has fulfilled his promise. I want to congratulate him for the show of this love towards us.
There are governors and there are governors. Governor Okowa has proved that he is the people's governor. Because of the love he has for the people, he is judiciously managing the resources available to enable him execute projects for the people.
As it was in the South Senatorial District, so it was in the Central Senatorial District of the state. The state government has not let the bulldozers and other construction equipment to remain idle, as a good number of roads in the Northern Senatorial District of the state have equally received attention from government.
This governor is not only a road master, he is not only a bulldozer. By the authority God has given me to discern good from bad, I know that this governor is a good governor. And for me, I will hold on to him. Come, Joe. Me, I go hold on to him.
PDP Governors Forum are very proud of our brother and friend, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. The governor is comprehensively delivering on good governance in the state, not only roadmaster.
Governor Ifeanyi Okowa is one of the most outstanding governors that PDP has ever produced. We say this because of his accomplishments. We've seen unprecedented transformation. And you, the people of Delta State, have nicknamed him Ekweme, which means Tokna.
One notable road project, though still ongoing, is the reconstruction of Ughelli-Asaba Expressway. The first section, which is over 44 kilometers, stretches from Ughelli, Iyede, Emevo, Otowe, Ozoro, Elu-Arade, is near completion.
With what we are seeing here, the state government are really doing a good job to us, especially we who owns a business along the express road. This road has been here for long and we have been praying for this. Glory be to God that our prayers has come to pass.
Asaba, the state capital, has equally witnessed its fair share of road development. Roads such as Mariamba Bengida Expressway, DLA Road, Agric Road, Okpanam Road, etc., which were ab initio impassable on account of its deplorable state, are now wearing glossy nylon tar looks that have opened up a plethora of business opportunities.
This is my first time of coming to Asaba City. But the uncommon transformation that I witnessed today, it is unbelievable. This is the reality. If all governors can be able to copy what our brother is doing, Nigeria will be a place for each and every citizen to stay back at home.
The road network in Okwana can be compared to one of the best in any metropolitan town. It was not like that before. Hitherto before now, they were all covered by art road. By your grace, we can now step on Kota. Thank you, your governor.
It is also noteworthy that a wave of development has also swept through a good number of other rural communities in the North Senatorial District of Delta.
We thank God for Governor Okowa to remember this road and then construct it, because formerly it's no-go area. Because if you are inside town here, you call Okada, say you are going to my side, Abonta, they will say no way. But now everybody rush to go there because the road is good.
Governor Ifeanyi Okowa is really working. Then we used to call this road Ajegule, but now we are living in Lekki. This is Lekki phase 1.
As the Delta State government, under the leadership of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, approaches its twilight, it is on record that his administration has built 883 roads with a total mileage of 1,932.14 kilometers, crisscrossing rural communities, cities and towns, linking producers to markets, workers to jobs, students to schools, and impacting positively in many other areas of socio-economic benefits. Delta State, being a coastal state in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria, is prone to flooding on account of heavy rainfall, with many of its communities nestling at the lower plains of the River Niger. To mitigate flood challenges blighting some Delta cities, Delta State government embarked on construction of the 2.4-kilometer storm drainage to help deflood flood-prone areas in Asaba, the state capital.
During rainy season, when the flood will come, people will evacuate from the houses. They can't stay. So when Governor Okowa came to power, started this work of drainage around, and the drainage has been controlled. Okowa has been the best man in the history of Delta States. It's just God sent.
Your Excellency, you've done a great job. You've done very well. I have been informed that anytime there's rain, within 5 to 10 minutes, all the storm water disappears from the surface of Delta down the river. Only a committed Democrat can be so dedicated and worried about the welfare of these people that will do what Dr. Okowa has done.
It is worthy of mention that the stormwater drainage project is also being duplicated in Warri, Uwie, and environs. Upon completion, the people are hopeful that flooding will be kicked to the dustbin of history.
Up Okowa! Agenda! Up Okowa! Agenda! Your Excellency, we appreciate you.
It has been a welcome development for the people of Uwie and Warri. If you experience the flooding that follows the rains before now, and with the construction of the massive drainage works ongoing presently, you will agree with me that a whole lot has been done, and must commend His Excellency for that.
Governor Okowa's unwavering desire to up the ante of infrastructure development, especially as it regards to enhancing inter- and intra-connectivity within the state, further propelled Governor Ifeanyi Okowa to once more embark on the construction of bridges across the state, irrespective of the terrain. This desire has seen the inauguration of Owa-Efrun Oto Bridge linking Owa-Lomu community and Efrun in Ughelli South. Indigents of these communities couldn't hold back their joy.
This is the realization of a dream that has spanned over 40 years, that the people have transited from trekking through the river, walking through wooden bridges, to modernity. This is one project that OPADE could not do, NDDC could not do, but His Excellency, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, has achieved. We shall continue to be grateful.
In like manner, the construction of Oha Oreokpe Colonial Bridge at Okpe local government area and Agbaro Orere Bridge in Ughelli North has many jubilating with excitement.
Before, as I carry the load reach here, I go drop am. I go share and they carry as small they pass. But now, we just they pass am free. So I'm very happy.
To decongest traffic within Asaba city center, the state government embarked on a flyover construction at Koka, which is nearing completion. The Koka interchange will also improve the landscape of Asaba metropolis.
Since 2007 that I came to this Asaba, I've been hearing they will do flyover today, they will do tomorrow. After scattering people things, nothing is done. But I am very, very happy as Okowa enter this matter. Everything is genuine.
And that will be all on today's episode of Smart Delta. But please keep another date with us at same time next week, as we will be here again to bring you more of the infrastructural development across other sectors of the state to positively impact the lives of Deltans. I remain Vida Oputa. See you next time.
The feedback segment.
This week, we received a message on our Instagram platform and it reads, Okowa has done well in his tenure as governor. I follow the Smart Delta program and I see the development he has brought to bear to the upland and riverine communities. The inauguration of the secretariat that I love so much, he has indeed done well for Deltans. I want to encourage him to keep up the good work.
I want to urge all Deltans and all Nigerians and persons from across the world to continue to watch Smart Delta. They're doing so well. It's a good means of communication of what we do in Delta State. I'm quite excited that they've been getting the information out there. If you want to know a lot about what is going on in governance and development in Delta State, continue to watch Smart Delta. You will definitely be able to get all the information that you require.
Text your questions to 07013337589 or send us a DM to all our social media platforms.
You better run, come to Delta State. Come and see the good things where Okowa'S they do. You better run, come to Delta State. Come and see the good things where Okowa'S they do. I see your job and work creation in Delta make the youth say them highlight. Okowa. I see good roads everywhere in Delta make the people say them cola. Come live in Delta. Say me I say, come invest in Delta. Come explore the potentials of our state.